Oh my god.
5 more books on this TBR.
The TBR game is nice to me, but I am not. Hello everyone, this is Rashin. Welcome back to the Reading Platter, and again we are here for my next month's TBR. So this month's monthly genre is historical fiction. Yeah, we are getting straight into it. And I'll try to fix one historical fiction in the TBR. If not, then that's okay, because I'm reading a lot of literatures, Indian literatures, which is historical fiction as well. So some of them are. So that counts for the monthly genre, and that's fine. And also, I have received so many arcs this month. I want to read them as well, so I'll try to put as many arcs as I can. And one more thing, I have received 3 books from one author, so I'm not gonna read all the 3 books from that author, because like, you can't expect me to do that. Okay, so I'll read one from that author for sure. And yeah, and also I'm in a different location, so hello to a different location, and few next videos will be in this location. So let's get into the roles. So yeah, now you'll be seeing the first role. Okay, so here is the truth bag and here is the dare bag. So let's start with role number 1. That's a 3. That means a truth. Okay, let's hope for something, easy, because, well, okay, this one, there are 2, 3, see here, but I have seen this one, so we'll go for it. Less than 200 pages. Well, thank you so much, it works so perfectly. So the first role was nice and sweet, and let's see what if I can put any of my arcs in this one. So I was talking about this author who gave me 3 of her books to read at one go, which you should not do, by the way, but that's okay. I downloaded only one of them, and that is Hollow, A Love Like a Life, and the author is Jaslyn. So the cover is really pretty, actually. It is blue and purple, both of my favorite colors, and it is a poetry, I guess, because she said that she loves writing poetry, and this is kind of poetry in a book written in a poetry form. And this is 169 pages long, so definitely less than 200 pages, which works out really well, and I am knocking off one arc. Moving on to role number 2. That is, I cannot see, a 2. That means a dare. Okay, open the bag and let's find the prompt. That will be this, and that is brown on the cover. Okay, that's pretty simple. So for this prompt we got brown on the cover, and I have this book that I have to read, that is An Astrologer's Day by R.K. Narayan. I have read it in past in like 11th or 12th class. I mean, yeah, no, I don't know, in school. It is about this astrologer. Like, I have to read it again. I have to make a whole analysis of the book, because it's one of the books for my syllabus, so I'll have to go through the book again. So this astrologer sits under a tree, okay, and he does his work there. So the trunk of a tree is green. See, the cover of the book is not available because it's a short story, and it used to be in a collection of stories in the books in the school. So I do not have the cover, and it's not available on Goodreads as well. So I am assuming that he's sitting under a tree, so the tree is brown, like the trunk is brown, so we'll consider it as brown on the cover. See, everything will work this month, everything. Okay, so let's roll again. Okay, for roll number 3 we got 5, again a truth, not again but a truth. Okay, so finding this one, that is written by an author older than you. Well, there are a lot of authors older than me, most of the authors, so good. Okay, so the third role gave us written by an author older than you. So I have a lot of possibilities for this, but I'll go for one book that I have to read this month because it is for my exam. So I will go for The Last of the Mohicans by James Cooper, and it was on my previous TBR, but I did not read this. I read some other book because it is really long, and that month I had It by Stephen King to read, so I skipped this one. But hopefully I'll read this month. Not hopefully, I'll have to read it this month. So yeah, this is going to be one of the books on my TBR. Obviously it was published in 1826, so the author is obviously older than me. So moving on to role number 4. Role number 4, what did we roll? Okay, a 3. Can you see it? Can you see it? It is a 3, and that means a truth. Okay, let's pick a truth. Okay, this one, female main character. So the next role gave us a female main character. Okay, that was really hard to find, but then I remembered that I have one arc that I received this month, which is long, but see, I do not know if the title, like the title of the book is Miara, a Legacy of Love by Anya Wilde, and first of all, beautiful cover, but I don't know if Miara is a word for something in another language or it's name of a girl, but I'll assume that it's name of the girl. And this, because the cover itself tells that it has something to do with female being the main character, so I'll go for this one for now. If it's not, see, I have to read it this month, well, not necessarily, but I'll try. If not, then I'll choose something else. Moving on to role number 5. Hopefully that is not a truth, or we'll have to add a role, so wish me luck and wish it not to be a truth. Role number 5, let's not hope for a truth, or we'll have to add a role. Let's roll a dare, a dare, a dare. That is a 2, a dare. Thank God. Okay, picking up a dare. Never been happier to choose a dare. Okay, picking up one from this one. Book with an ugly cover. Okay, ugly cover. Okay, so the next prompt gave us book with an ugly cover. See, I wouldn't necessarily say that the cover of this book is ugly, but I'll definitely say it is one of the covers that I don't like, and the book is A Lovely Paradox by Mahiraj Jadeja, and this is a very short book which is 52 pages long only, and I received it as an arc from the author himself. The cover of the book is not something I'll pick from. Like, I'll not pick a book if I see this cover on the shelves. So but it's like, it's not ugly, but it is not something that I'll enjoy. So yeah, we'll put this on my TBR because this month anything will work. So the last roll, thankfully, that is a 2 again, a dare. Okay, let's pick something good. Okay, something interesting. Let's find more here and there and this one. Read a book out of your comfort zone. Well, actually, that works out perfectly. So the next rule gave us a dare, and that is read a book out of your comfort zone. So any classic and any book on my master's syllabus is out of my comfort zone, because if I have to read a book which is like as a pressure on me, I'll not enjoy it. So it is out of my comfort zone. It's not necessary that I'll not enjoy it, but definitely I'll try to put it off. So Gajar Halwa by Geeta Hariharan, and this is a short story actually. So I have to, it is not short story for me because I have to analyze the whole book. So yeah, this is one of the books that I'll be reading, and that ends my June TBR. So that was it for today's. No. Oh my god. I just remembered that I have 5 more books on this TBR. The TBR game is nice to me, but I am not. I am not nice to me. I am not nice to me. So I was planning this vlog from like 3 months, and I have it as a prompt as well. I have not done it, but I want to do it because it was on my YouTube plans. So I'll do it definitely, but I do have 3 huge books. 3 huge books that I definitely want to read, and 5 or 4 or 5 that I am considering. So I think this is the worst month to do this, but I'll try my best. So I'll try to do it, and this was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. See, the TBR gods were good to me, the TBR game was good to me, but at the end I remembered something that was to be done 2 months ago, but because of my procrastination, we are here suffering. So I hope you enjoy it, and if you like the video, do drop a like and subscribe to my channel. I'll give you more book recommendations, and follow my Instagram because I am giving personalized book recommendation for whole of July. I hope you drop your comments, you drop your messages, and I love to recommend you books. So yeah, this is it for today's video, and we'll meet in the next one.